Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer, and today is the 25th of October, 2024. We are here in Effingham, Kansas, to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder 6-1 record, getting set to take on the Effingham Tigers. They are currently 2-5, and here come your Thunder out onto the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to beautiful Effingham, Kansas for tonight's varsity football game between the Nemaha Central Thunder.
I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. John Howard's with us again. Welcome, John.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Caleb Reidenauer with the production work. Bill Strauss up on the camera. Down on the field, we got Jeff Hyman with your close-up shots. Last game of the regular season, John.
Last game, yep.
A little bit of a road trip. Took us an hour to get here. Great transportation, though.
Yeah,
John drove his chauffeured us down.
Yeah,
as he does to most games. So, Nemaha Central playing their last game of regular season. We'll be heading into the playoffs. This is a District 4 District 4 game. However, Nemaha Central has wrapped up that District 4 title with their win.
Really still does. You know, the Thunder need a win here to help with the rankings for the playoffs, which will help decide whether or not they'll get home field games or we'll have to play away. Not that the Thunder cares that much if we're playing away or home, but certainly anytime we have the opportunity to play a home game, we prefer that.
Absolutely. The home field advantage, especially later in the playoffs, is a big deal. So the Thunder get a high seed, and it's all done different this year. The playoffs are going to be happening a little different this year as far as how they set everything up. The Tigers getting set to come out on the field there in just a few seconds. Were delayed a little bit with the kickoff here. The Tigers had their senior night recognition.
Yeah, senior recognition.
It was nice how they did it. Just took a little longer than I think maybe anticipated, but it's all right. It was good.
I think it's even longer than they anticipated because they give themselves a certain amount of time and they ate up that time pretty quickly.
Yep. So Nemaha Central in purple bottoms, white tops. Tigers will be in orange, and they'll be coming out here to midfield here in just a few moments to do the coin toss. But going back to that playoff, how that all plays out in the playoffs is so the top teams. So there is a total of 40 teams in the state in Class 2A. Each team goes into a district, so there's 8 districts, and those are 5-team districts. The team that comes in 5th in the district play is the one that's season comes to an end. And they may actually give them another game. I think maybe they just match up against another number 5 somewhere else.
Just to let them play, but
game.
yeah.
But I've seen them do that before. So then the top team in the district, the winner of the district, gets one of the top 4 seeds in the playoffs. The runner-ups get the seeds 5 through 8, and then the third place team in district gets the 9 through 12 seeds, and the fourth place team will get the last spot in the district will be the 13 through 16 seed. And obviously when they look at their records, they'll take that all into account, how their district play, their overall record, to figure out, okay, who does get that number 1 seed, who does get the number 2 seed.
So the Thunder is scheduled to be, they're going to win the district, but depending on how the other districts pan out will depend on where they're seated in that top 4 ranking. So
that loss that we had at the beginning of the season is pretty big as far as that goes, because that is one loss that we didn't need. Yes, we won all our district games, but we do have one overall loss. So they look at the records, they look at district district record, and then if it's evened up there,
everybody has all their wins in the district, then they go to the next. Then if everybody has all their wins through the season, then they start looking at points and things like that to determine seeding. So
then. So basically, the Thunder, they should have a top 4 seed. I don't think they'll have the number 1 seed unless there's – no, I don't think they will, because I think Osage City is undefeated on the season, won their district. They will definitely have a higher seed than Nemaha Central. On the east side, there's a west side to this all as well. Here we go with the national anthem. Well, there you have the national anthem from the Tiger Band there. We'll have a coin toss here in just a moment. But, yeah, it'll be Thunder should be a top 4 seed. Just I don't think it'll be the number 1. There'll be a 2, a 3.
Yeah, we'll have to finish this week, the rest of the games, to really know where they're going to end up.
Right. Norton was the number 1 seed or number 1 ranked team in Class 2A. They lost last week to Phillipsburg. A huge upset there, so to speak, from what I understand.
Yeah, so the Thunder is ranked second in 2A football for the state, but that is not the same as the rankings when they start the playoffs.
Correct.
So just because we have a number 2 seed in the state doesn't mean we're going to get a number 2 seed in the playoffs.
You're right.
It would depend on every other team's rankings and where we end up falling.
Consensus across the board, from what I can tell across the different rankings I've seen, K-Prep, Kansas Prep Football, Wichita Eagle, Keisha Covered, they all have Southeast Saline as the number 1.
The Tigers have won the toss.
The Tigers won the toss. They have elected to receive. It looks like they will defend the east end zone, and we will defend the west. So in front of us, and Silver Lake also has creeped in there on a couple of them poles as well. So, but that's where the rankings all sit right now, and this being the final game, regular season game for Nemaha Thunder, and also for the ACCHS Tigers.
Levi Thomas to kick off for the Thunder.
Levi Thomas kicking off. He'll set that ball down right on the near hash mark.
A little different setup here. There's no visitor stands on the other side of the field, so they are sitting in the bleachers with us.
Nice kick. It's going to be fielded about the 9. Coming right up the middle of the field. Through the first initial set of tacklers and goes down at about the 31, it looks like.
Almost didn't get a hold of that kick. It was just kind of over his shoulder, but was able to bring it down and get a nice return.
So they will have it at the Tiger 31.
Tigers will start at their own 32.
We're out in the stands this evening, and maybe not quite as high up in the bleachers as we're used to. So if we make a mistake, we're going to use that as an excuse that we couldn't see as well as we normally do. Just
2 receivers far side, 1 near. Pitched back. Number 22, I believe, was ball carry. He tackled right back near the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job, Thunder defense, staying home there, waiting for that as he came back around. Kind of stayed put and made a good tackle for no gain, or maybe a
little slight loss of the play.
A loss of an inch.
They'll bring up 2nd down and 10. So number 3 is their quarterback, Cody Falk, it looks like. He's a sophomore. Try and catch some more of their numbers as who's who out here on the field. Again, similar set from the first play. They send the man in motion. Sweeping it this way. Hike there for the initial hit. But a gain of a couple yards to about the 33.
Yeah, again, a good job by the Thunder defense. Stretching that play out just enough, and Hike stepping up and making a nice tackle.
So we hope our feed is going out okay here this evening. There's no Wi-Fi here in the field, and our cell service that we're going through is fairly weak, but hopefully it comes through okay. And if it is, text John. Let him know.
Yeah, please.
Handoff. Nope. Looking back to pass. Falk throws it to the sideline. Screen play. And stretched out, and there's going to be no gain on that play. They're going to lose yards.
Yeah, great job by the defense. They recognized right away that was a screen pass. What they try to do is get you to chase after that quarterback to leave it and have a lot of room to run. But they did a good job not chasing the quarterback enable their loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. It's 4th down and 11. Strong 11, and
they're setting up to go for it here on 4th and 11.
I can see it being a quick. Oh, it goes through the hands of Falk, and it's loose on the ground. He covers it up, and that is going to be Thunderball. The start there, first possession with the very short field. Looks like it's about the 17.
Fumble on the play.
It does look like, yeah, the Tigers did recover that fumble, but it was 4th down, so the Thunder's first field position
10 Nemaha Central at the Tiger 18.
will be on the 18-yard line.
1st and 10, Thunder. Looking to throw to the corner, wide open, and that is a Thunder touchdown. Caught by number 1 for Nemaha Central, Mason Joliance.
Yeah.
Gets a touchdown.
For Nemaha Central touchdown.
I got to look to see. That'll be Mason Joliance's first touchdown.
I was just going to say,
on the season.
I think so. I think that'll be his first touchdown.
18-yard reception in the first play of the game for Nemaha Central.
Yeah, 1 play of offense for the Thunder. Now the extra point.
Good snap, hold. That one punched up, and it is good right through the uprights. Nemaha Central takes a quick early lead. 7-0 on the Tigers. 9:20 here in the first quarter. You're watching SCTV. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Reminder that the FFA's
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Welcome back. Quick score there by the Thunder. Does sound like that people can hear us, so that's a good thing.
Thunder with a quick score, and back to another kickoff. Thomas gets under that one a little bit.
High
it's gonna
kick.
Fielded at the 20. Returned by number 7, I believe. That was
returned by number 7,
Max Boderoff. That's how they pronounced it. So they'll have decent field position to start their second possession at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10, Atchison County.
Jeremy Stahlbaum already shooting me some scores. He has Axtell 16-8, but I don't know who they're playing today. So
Frankfurt. They're playing Frankfurt. That's a big game.
Yeah. So Axtell's up 16-8 on Frankfurt.
Handoff in the middle, and there was no trickery there on the Thunder. They were able to take in. Does not. Hike able to get to him and drop him for a loss.
You got to give those D-backs credit there. They did a really good job covering up those receivers. He rolled out again. Hike was able to hunt him down for a huge tackle for a loss.
16-yard loss on that play.
3rd and long for the Tigers.
3rd and very long.
Almost 30, 3rd and 29, what they have on the scoreboard. So we'll go with that.
Got some nice yard markers. They show the down and digitally over there, and they can show the yards.
That's
to go,
nice. 3rd and 29. That's nice.
We're going to have to get a set of those.
Yeah.
Falk. Keeper. No handoff to number 7. Nice gain on this play.
Yeah.
And Hike able to get a hold of him again and sling him to the ground. That ball carried by number 7, Max Boderoff.
Carter Hike made the stop for the Thunder.
So they'll spot that ball down at the 29. Gain of 10. There's a nice gain for the Tigers.
So brings up 4th and 19. Got to nearly make it to midfield to get that first down.
the 48-yard line to be exact. They're going to punt this one away. Fair catch called and caught by number 10, Caleb Strothman. Nice coverage down the field. The Thunder will take over 1st and 10.
About a 23-yard punt there.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line, it looks like.
Fair catch was made at the
So far, the Thunder, one offensive play. We're working on their second series here.
Thunder will start this one on
47-yard line.
Start this on their side of the field at the 47. All right, again, throwing down the far sideline. Caught this one again by Mason Schultehans. And again, oh my goodness, another touchdown for Nemaha Central.
One play, one score. And it was the exact same play. They found Mason open again, made a great catch on the run, and able to just trot that into the end zone.
He had to reach for that one a little bit. He stretched out a little on that one, but able to keep his feet under him and go the distance.
Hike didn't quite calculate how his speed, but got him. But he was able to make that catch and just out through all the defenders.
Extra point. That one looks good as well, and is 14-0 Nemaha Central. 6:40 here in the first quarter. We'll take another break. We'll be right back.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Thunder. 2 plays, 2 scores.
Two plays, two scores.
Same players.
Same play, same receiver.
Schultehans got his second touchdown reception of the season.
6:40 left in the first, and the Thunder have their third kickoff of the game. So Betha and St. Mary's is tied up still.
What was that score?
Zeros.
Fuzz muffed the kickoff. Picks it up. Now he's got room to run. He's onto the far sideline. One man to beat. It's Mason Schultehans. Slows him up and goes down. And it is coming back, it looks like. I'm looking for, there's the flag.
I see it there,
at the 20-yard line.
It's a spot for a holding call. We'll see what they do. Yep. So 3 returns for the Tigers, and all 3 have been really good returns. They're getting 20 yards plus on every return. I won't be surprised if you see the Thunder maybe short kick if they have to kick again to prevent that, because they've had some really good returns. Now this one comes back.
Yeah, that good return comes back.
This one definitely comes back, but nearly a 40-yard return.
Yes.
On that kickoff.
1st and 10 for the Tigers at their own 10. Falk throws to the near sideline. Caught. Trying to escape to the outside and brought down. That was complete to number 23. It was Rance Vesser.
They had a couple blockers right there, but the problem was 2 blockers and 4 Thunder defenders. That math does not quite work out right.
Get it to the
now for the Tigers.
So we got it to the 12-yard line. 2 on the pass play. Two receivers near, one to the far, single back in the backfield. Handoff up the middle and right into the arms of, I believe that might have been Abram Kime.
Cannon Crossland carried the ball to the middle of the line.
Maybe Reese Garrity. Nope. Trying to look for that number. Yeah, it was Abram Kime. Kime on the stop. Gain out to the 15, a gain of 3.
3rd and 7 coming up for the Tigers.
So this is the, I think the shortest third down for the Tigers this evening so far.
I'm going to say it's 3rd and 5. They think it's 3rd and 7, but they got to get to the 20-yard line. Handoff in the middle. He's not going to get it. He's got a yard.
Yeah, just a yard on the carry there.
Max Butter off the ball carrier.
So pinned deep. You just got to think they're going to punt this away, but they're setting up to go for it.
Hendricks Wall on the stop. 4th and 4 now.
Mike, they had 3rd and 7. 1 yard gain. Now it's 4th and 4. It looks like they're set up to go for it. Like I said, you could always potentially see a quick kick, but
he's going under center, so that's not a quick kick unless they
hike it back. Yeah.
Handoff, Falk now throwing it away. Hike was all over him, and he's turned to throw it away. Throwing it to his running back. He did have a receiver there, but it falls incomplete, and that turns it over on downs.
Was not a forward pass, so that was an incomplete pass. It could have been considered potentially a fumble there, but the way the ball was thrown. So now the Thunder with the ball.
Have it at the 16-yard line.
So this will be the shortest field the Thunder have had so far. If I was going to guess on what play they were going to run, I see Julian's out there
on the far side.
On the far side again.
Hike's going to run this one. Not touched till he gets past the line to gain. Still on his feet, and he gets down inside the 5 to about the 4, it looks like.
I think we always make the assumption that coming out, you're going to see Hike up the middle for first few plays just to see what he can do. He came out throwing and was very successful so far. So the first
goal from the 2.
First second down for the Thunder.
And there's a run from Hike. No, they're going to say he was short. He's at the 1. Good stop for the Tigers.
For the Tigers.
A gain of 3, it looks like. And the Thunder quickly back to the line. Playing a hurry-up style of offense. Packed it in tight. Hike spins and turns and in for the touchdown.
Trot his way into the end zone there.
Hike carries the ball into the right side of the line.
Jeremy Stahlbommer with more scores. He's got Axtell 24, Frankfurt 8 now.
Thunder with their 3rd touchdown here in the first quarter. 3:13 on the clock. Extra point attempt to come.
The Tigers have been pretty close to blocking a couple of these.
They have. That one did get blocked.
Yeah, that
nice
one.
Job by number 22 diving in there to block the extra point.
Did I jinx that?
Crossland, I believe you did. Just keep you quiet on these, John. The extra point attempt is no good on the block from Crossland. And the Thunder lead 20-0 here in the first quarter. We'll take a break. Bring you right back.
Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. The Thunder lining up for their 4th kick here in the first quarter.
4th kickoff. I'll set this one up more into the.
I feel like
they're going to go with the other
I feel like
hash mark.
Jeremy Stahlbomber's watching all the other games except for this one. Pearl Compton up 8-0 on Hiawatha early in that game.
That's
another
a nice
deep kick.
That one fielded to about the 11. Dropped it, picked it up, returned to about the 19, it looks like.
A lot better coverage there by the Thunder.
Tackled by Dason Hill.
So the Thunder with
They're going to set it at the 20.
5 offensive plays so far today, right? 3 that last series and 5 offensive plays and 3 scores.
Tigers with the ball on their own 20. Two receivers near side, one to the far. Hand off into the middle, and defensive back coming from the far side came up and made that stop. He was able to slip in there and tackle, I believe, Crossland.
Tackled by Hendricks Wall.
Oh, Hendricks Wall gets the credit off the defensive end, looks like.
Put some
11 now for the Tigers.
Loss of 1.
They did have a couple open receivers on this end. I'm wondering if they might try to set something up for a short pass to the near side of the field here. Nope, now they've changed up the defense to cover a little bit better.
Two receivers, both sides. Falk keeps it, comes to the near side, tries to bounce to the outside, sheds one tackler. Excuse me, that's not. Twin receivers stacked, both sides of the field. Butteroff is going to fake the pitch and run it. Bounces off one, still on his feet. Nice hard run by Butteroff. Moves the ball up the field. Another 5
yards, yeah.
Like, to the 37.
Just about got that snap too high. Able to bring it down.
2nd and 5 coming up.
A 5-yard.
36-yard line, excuse me.
Just a minute 45 left here, counting in the first.
Second and 5.
Tigers staying with that same formation.
23 goes into motion. Butteroff's going to keep it and come to this side. Cuts back into the middle. Good hard run. He's going to be close to the first down again.
Looks
he may
like
have picked up the first down.
Very close. We'll see where they spot it.
Daniel Childress made the tackle.
They give him the first down.
And the first down.
Nice
Moving the
carry.
chains again.
1st and 10, Atchison County.
They move the ball, looks like, to the 40. Adjust it to about the 42, maybe the 43.
With 50 seconds and counting here in the first. Tigers moving the ball.
And the motion again. Now they pitch it here to the near side. Nice job by number 3, forcing the turn back into the middle. That was good play for the Thunder. Camden Smiths forcing that play back to the middle where there was help. He actually got up the field very quickly.
Yeah.
They limited the gain to about a yard.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9 now.
I don't think they're going to get another playoff. They are not.
Clock is winding down. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Nemaha Central with 3 touchdowns here in the first quarter. 2 quick scores, 2 plays, 2 quick scores, and a 3-play drive with another score. The Thunder lead 20-0 over the Tigers after the first 12 minutes of play. We'll be back with the second quarter.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Oh, I see. Welcome back. About ready to start the second quarter.
2nd and 9 for Atchison County.
Getting some nice sideline shots there from Jeff Hyman there on the other side of the field. Very same formation again.
Yeah, same formation.
Bonner off now, pitches back. They sweep it back the other way. This is number 23 with the carry. Nice job.
Yeah.
A fumble ball. The Thunder say, we'll see who has it. Nemaha Central recovers. Number 52 for the Thunder. That's
Kyler Ganstrom made the recovery.
Kyler Ganstrom with the recovery.
Nice job by the Thunder. Thunder bit in really hard on that play as they come back around, and he had some room to run, but just wasn't able to hang on to the ball.
He fumbled about the 41, and the Thunder jump on it at the 44. So the Thunder have a 1st and 10 at the Tiger 44-yard line.
See if they can capitalize on that turnover.
There's a snap, hike. Now running it here up the middle, near side. Right here in front of us, advances the ball.
8 or 9 yard carry, depends where they spot it.
Close to the 35, looks like the 36.
Yep.
Made the stop for the Tigers. 2nd and 2 now.
Gain of 8 on the play.
He did a good job there, being a little patient, trying to let some blocks develop before he ran after that hole and able to get 8 yards.
3 receivers far side. Hike now pitches off. Heenick running the ball. He's got the 1st down. Into the defensive backfield and dropped down at the 24.
Great blocking there by the Thunder offense.
Jack Mackey on the
By the time he made that catch on that pitch, there was a hole you could drive a truck through, so that first 8 yards was real easy.
1st and 10 Thunder.
1st and 10 for the Thunder. That was a gain of 12 on that play. And they pitch it off to Heenick again. He's coming to this near side. Cut back up into the middle. Nice job by the Tiger defender to turn him back in.
Yeah.
Where there was help.
Heenick, the ball carrier.
And they teach those running backs to
Cannon Crossland on the stop.
about got hit on the head by something. They teach
4. Hike. Hand off. Heenick. Spun around. He may not have gotten any yards on that one. No gain on that play.
The ball into the right side of the line. Stop was made by number 22, Cannon Crossland.
3rd and 4 here for the Thunder. I think it's their first 3rd down of the game.
Just inside the Tiger.
Maybe a
3rd
yard
and 3.
on that play is all.
Yeah, it looks like they did give him a little bit. 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3.
You're going to see Hike up the middle here.
He will roll out to the far side. Hike
Oh,
now throwing down the middle. Caught by Caleb Stroffman. Touchdown.
nice job.
His defender fell down in front of him.
I don't know if Hike saw that defender on the ground or just happened to throw it to the one receiver that the defender fell to the ground, but that worked out beautifully for the Thunder.
17-yard pass play for the touchdown.
Let's see if they go for 2 here to even it up. It does look like that's what they're going to do.
Takes a snap. Now he's going to cut it up in the middle. They're going to fight for the yards.
I don't think he's going to get it. We'll see where
they would have given it to him
Oh,
if he was
good,
in.
yeah.
It did not get
He was
the
very
conversion.
close, but did not get it.
The Tigers hold him out on the 2-point conversion, and the score is 26-0, 9:20 second quarter. We'll be back.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SPS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SPS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. Most of you, I hope, can still hear us. We're getting a few messages that maybe the signal's kind of going in and out a little bit. Like we said before, we don't have the best service here, and we're using cell phones to broadcast from. So,
Hotspot on my phone to the computer and send that signal out. So we also have to slow the frame rate down a lot to keep from so it doesn't bog it down. We got a very low upload speed, so that has some effect on it. But hopefully you're catching up to it. There's a nice kickoff. That ball's going to be fielded at the 15. And the tackle made by number 21 for the Thunder. That was Dayson Hill with a stop. Ball will be set down at the 24-yard line.
Atchison County. Tigers will start at their own 24.
Twin receivers both sides stacked. Snap the bar off, keeps it. Now he's going to try and roll it out. Steps over one defender. Out of bounds after a nice gain.
I thought the Thunder defense had him stretched out, but he was able to turn it up there in the end and get a nice gain.
Out at the 30-yard line, it looks like. Gain of 6.
Gain of 6, 2nd and 4 for the Tigers.
Second down and 4 for the Tigers. Botteroff throws to the far side, incomplete. Gonna throw a wide receiver screen.
Almost up in the air for grabs there.
So no gain on the play. 3rd down and 4 for Atchison County. Atchison County Community High School. They're going to pitch it out. Nope. Botteroff keeps it. He's going to run it. Sheds one tackler. We do have a flag on the play. He's not going to get the first down.
Flag came in a weird spot where there's already 2 players on the ground. But I'm guessing it's going to be a holding call.
Looks like he got to about the 32, maybe the 33. Holding is the call against the Tigers.
Holding is the call against the Tigers.
They'll replay 3rd down. They'll move it back to the 20-yard line. Holding occurred at the 30. So
it'll be 3rd 14.
Long 3rd down here for the Tigers.
Third down and 14 from the Tiger 20. Butter off. Gonna roll it here to the near side. Sights just missing him. Butter off gets to the outside and then brought down.
Finally tackled, but
Him down the sideline.
nice run there. Able to kind of skate past the defenders. Couple good stiff arms.
It was out at the 31.
Brings up 4th and 4. You're just going to assume that, well, now after I say that, they're bringing in different personnel. I thought for sure they're going to go for it here.
It looks like they will.
That's what they're doing.
They brought Falk back in. Butter off in the backfield. 2 receivers far, 1 to the near.
Pins them back there.
Hopefully, didn't miss much there. We had a punt and then a penalty on the play, blocking the back against the Tigers. They start at their own 19-yard line. As the first series, the Thunder were held scoreless.
Yeah,
so good job by the Tigers.
Thunder had to punt the ball away. First punt of the evening for the Thunder. Got pinned back with 3rd and 16.
First carry was on this series, goes for 5 yards for the Tigers. 2nd down and 5 now. Falk, pitch it back to Bonneroff, coming here to the near side. Bounces off one tackler and gets pushed out at about the 27, maybe the 26. That's what we're going to say is the 26-yard line, gain of 2.
Yeah, Thunder defense doing a good job of stretching that out, not letting him cut up field. And eventually you're going to run out of field he was able to turn it up and get a couple yards, but no more. Brings up a short 3rd down for the Tigers.
Third down and 3. Falk under center. Hands off, Bonneroff. Oh, excuse me, number 22, Vance with the carry. Picks up the first down.
It's the first down.
To the 31.
Gannon Crossland, the ball carrier.
Crossland did a good job there, having both arms, had that ball tucked in real tight. Was not going to let us knock that one loose.
Thank you for correcting me, John. It was Crossland, not Vance.
Crossland.
Yep.
They're right next to each other on the schedule there on the roster.
1st and 10. Just beyond the 30-yard line. Falk looking to throw. Throws into the dirt. It was a screen pass set up to the far side. And
They had the receiver covered up. Just a minute 39 left here in the half. Tigers 2nd and 10. The 31-yard line.
Number 3 goes into motion. Bonneroff, quarterback, slips one tackle. There's a flag thrown.
Oh,
wow, there was somebody coming up. That was Hike coming up and making a hit. Gain of maybe a yard. We'll see at the.
That flag came up really early.
Abram Kine made the stop for the Thunder.
Don't think it was before the snap quite, but it was really early in the play.
They said it was Kime who made the stop, but I don't know. It looked like Hike.
I think it was Hike. Let's see what.
Illegal shift, I believe.
Yep.
Legal shift
on the Tigers. Penalties declined.
That penalty is
It looked like that flag came out just as the ball was being snapped, and I wondered if it wasn't either a false start or something like that. Minute 31 left here in the half.
No gain on the play. 3rd down and 10. Falk initially looked to pitch and then hand off to number 22. Crossland with the carry.
Abram Kime on the stop. Gain of 1, 4th and 9 coming up.
Now we have a timeout call by Nemaha Central. No gain on the play to bring up 4th down.
Nemaha Central.
So we shall take a break. Be right back.
Just a few miles out of town, the pavement ends. The world opens up, and you can see for miles. For generations, families have planted and harvested, struggled and prospered, all working together to build something better for the next in line. We know what it means to love a lifestyle, to be a part of a tradition, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. Sullivan Haverkamp on that last play just about made a tackle for a loss and kind of slid down and wasn't quite able to grab him up, but just about got him for a loss of a couple yards.
Tigers going for it on 4th down. Quick kick. That's going to be actually a short punt.
No, I think he got the backside of a defender there.
Goes out at the 48-yard line.
Goes out of bounds at the Tiger 48.
I'm not sure who was standing there, but someone got a lump on the backside.
Minute 16 to go here till halftime. 26-0 Nemaha Central.
I think maybe it was Reese Garrity, but someone got their backside in the middle of that punt.
So it looks like we're still streaming, and it looks like every so often it backlogs for a little bit, and then it catches up. So hopefully we can keep it going. Hike looking to throw. Screen pass. Caught by number 20, Jack Mackey. He's only going to get a few yards out of the play to the 46.
Hike's pass complete to Jack Mackey. Cannon.
Nice defense by the Tigers.
The Tigers. 2nd down now.
Thunder quickly back on the ball. 53 seconds and counting. Thunder have a couple timeouts left. Hike's going to roll to the far side. Now throwing. Caught by Seitz. Seitz quickly up the sideline. He'll go, I believe, out of bounds, and does. They stop the clock. And we do have a penalty flag.
I didn't see that. Oh, here,
at
back
the
here.
45-yard line. That's going to come back.
Yeah.
It's a nice play they're running there, that far side. They got receivers. They got to throw, but they're holding or doing something. I thought the line is not.
The play developed pretty quickly. It looks like one of the officials was looking for the ball.
Illegal man downfield. Ineligible man downfield.
Against the Thunder.
So that'll take it back, I believe, 5 yards to the Thunder 49-yard line.
5 yards penalty brings up 2nd and 12.
40 seconds and counting left in the half.
Hike flushed out. Now he's going to run the ball. Needs to get to the out of bounds. Needs to get out of bounds is what he should be doing. But he's going to get tackled. Almost looked like it took 5-6 guys to bring him down.
I'm surprised he didn't. Certainly should have probably turned that one out. He turned it back upfield, only able to get a few more yards.
Advances the ball to the 31.
And the Thunder use a timeout here. 23 seconds left in the half.
Gain of 20 on yards on that carry. And that was nearly his average. 20-yard average carry in the Royal Valley game last week. Hike had a phenomenal game last week. He was named the MSC Sports Athlete of the Week, and he was also named Acacia's State Athlete of
Oh,
the Week.
wow.
I remember correctly.
Yeah, he did have a phenomenal game last week.
21, I think they said, my
Was
stats
his
aren't
average?
perfect, but in the reporting it said it was 21 carries for 406 yards, I believe, 409 yards.
Wow.
So, yeah.
And here this evening, he doesn't have. I mean, he has some yards, but not like last week. Really, a lot of different receivers and running backs with the ball this evening, kind of spreading it out a lot. But still, not a ton of offense for the Thunder.
174 yards total offense. So
yeah,
far.
had some short fields.
They've got more yards passing than they've got rushing. Thunder did right now.
Yeah, that hasn't happened this year yet, I don't believe.
Single receiver far both sides. Single receivers. Hike. Now throwing for the sideline. Did he catch it? No, incomplete.
No, incomplete. Defense did a good job there.
Intended for number 10, Caleb Strothman. It was number 1, Caden Burns in the pass defense. He wasn't turned around, but he kind of got his hands up. And
but he was playing the man and not the ball, and they tend not to call it when you're playing your man. So 16 seconds left in the half brings up 2nd and 10 for the Thunder. Certainly going to feel like they're going to go deep here again.
Nemaha Central should have 1 timeout left if they need it. 3 receivers far side. Hike. Now throwing again, looking for Strothman. It's out of bounds. He threw it. Trying to throw it on that back shoulder.
Yeah,
out of bounds, but
not a catchable ball there.
And 11 seconds to go here till half.
Brings up 3rd and 10 with 11 seconds.
3rd and 10 for the Thunder.
Third down and 10, 11 seconds. Ball on the 31. Twin receivers both sides. Hike takes the snap. Now throwing down the middle. Incomplete. It was intended for Camden Smits.
Camden jumped a little. He didn't have to leave the ground, but he did, and kind of caught that ball on his hip and wasn't able to bring it in.
That was a hard throw as well.
Brings up 4th down with 6 yards to go, and, this has not been outside of what they could do for a field goal. But I anticipate the Thunder here going deep again on 4th down for one last play.
So I guess, and if they were to go side to kick this, it's going to be, let's see, just snap it back to about
the 40. That's a 50-yard field goal.
That's a 50-yard field goal, yeah.
Which it would be just right at the edge of what we've seen him do.
And there's no wind assistance in this one. The flag is just
no wind. You're not fighting the wind, but you're not getting any help from the wind. It is just as still as can be just about until I say something. Now it's blowing a little bit, but not much wind at all. So
Storm's going to kick up here anytime now, John.
I really think you're going to see him just go for it here.
That would be my anticipation as well.
Just
go ahead,
go deep and
take a shot at the end zone.
Yep.
4th and 10 for Nemaha Central out of the timeout.
And that looks like how they're setting up.
Three receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near.
6 seconds left, so this is going to end the half.
They got to run off 6 seconds.
Yeah.
4th down. Hike. Now fleshed out. Looking to throw. Sets up. Heaves for the corner of the end zone. Back. Caught. Is it good?
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Able to bring it down.
Jaden Seitz with the touchdown.
As the clock ticks down to 0, able to make not quite a Hail Mary pass, but a pass deep and overthrew. Seitz had 1 step on his defender right in the corner of the end zone. Able to bring that in. Setting up for the extra point.
Extra point attempt up, and that one is good. Nemaha Central now leads 32-0 at the half. That touchdown scored just as time expired, so the Thunder head to the locker room, and we would.
Yeah, 33-0 is the halftime score now. They didn't quite get that point up on the board fast enough, but not 32, but 33-0 going into the half.
Thank you, John. So offensively, the Thunder, they've actually gotten more yards through the air than they have been rushing.
Well, so the first two plays were for how long were both of those for? That
first touchdown was for 18 yards. And we had the short field.
Yeah, and then
the second play was for 53 yards. So 53-yard touchdown pass.
That sure helps the passing yards by having those first two really quick there. And the second series was all on the ground.
Yep.
The third series was all on the ground.
Yep. 3 plays started there. That was that
short field.
Yep. And then a 17-yard pass play for the Thunder, and then they were held out on. They had to punt the ball on that fifth series of possession they had. It went 5 plays, but couldn't pick up the second set of downs they needed. Third set of downs, I guess. But Thunder also there scoring 31-yard pass play from Hike to Jaden Seitz for the score. The 33-point lead. 15-minute halftime. I think we'll just go ahead and recognize our halftime sponsors, and then we'll be back for the second half. You're watching SCTV.
Community National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies and with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
Friendships,
pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day. Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com. Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
I am Brooke Strothman, and I've been the speech therapist here at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital for 4 years. I work with a large variety of patients ranging from children through adults with various diagnoses and needs. Speech therapy at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital is focused on restoring and compensating with communication, cognition, and swallowing changes through direct intervention in family or caregiver education. The most rewarding part of my job is helping my patients to achieve their goals. Whether that goal is to communicate something to their family, friend, or caregiver, or to safely advance their diet to eat their favorite foods again.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of sixth graders, 12% of eighth graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
My name's Kurt Sedbeck. I'm the Director of Ancillary Services here at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I'm a physical therapist and an athletic trainer, and I've been here at the hospital for 17 years. Being a rural facility, our staff's well-versed in treating a wide variety of patients. This ranges from your standard post-operative orthopedic procedures, such as total joints and rotator cuff repairs, to other ailments such as generalized weakness, balance deficits, and other conditions. Honestly, if it has to do with range of motion, balance, strength, or pain, we've probably seen it at some point in time. Our patients range from infants to the elderly and everything in between. I think what makes Nemaha Valley Community Hospital and our rehab department special is that all of our staff come in with a mindset that they're here for the long term, and this creates continuity for our patients. Many of our staff members are locally raised and have long-term standing ties within this community. When you have these types of relationships, you cannot help but be fully vested with the care you're delivering. I think the biggest thing that we want our community to know is that we take your care seriously. I've always been a firm believer that you should not have to sacrifice quality when you choose to stay in the rural setting. Our staff's dedicated to caring for the community. We like to have fun when the opportunity presents itself, but more than anything, we want our patients to succeed. We know you have an option when it comes to choosing your health care, and we appreciate the opportunity to help you succeed.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Engelken. I'm a nurse practitioner. We are at the Nemaha Valley Hospital, and I've been doing dermatology for 20 years now, and I'm happy to be here in the community to help keep these farmers closer to home and prevent our elderly from having to drive into the larger cities to get the care that they need. So a day in the life of a dermatology clinic, the main thing that we do is skin cancer screenings. That's where my passion is. I want to make sure that we're finding skin cancers and treating them early. Our skin is our largest organ on our body. I do highly encourage head-to-toe skin exam on a yearly basis for anybody that has over 50 moles, or if they're noticing spots that are painful, bleeding, changing, growing. Other things that we see and we treat on a daily basis: acne, warts, hair loss, rashes, more or less any issue that is occurring with the skin, hair, or nails.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. And the best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Tina Palick, Therapy Services Director of Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. Occupational therapy helps people of all ages lead independent and productive lives by helping to restore their ability to complete daily living tasks. This can include basic self-care tasks, such as getting dressed or taking a shower, to more specific fine motor control tasks, such as being able to write. Our staff utilizes exercise and stretches, modalities, assistive devices, and evaluation tools to assist patients with their recovery. We also partner with the area schools to provide occupational therapy services to students who have developmental delays, fine motor coordination difficulties, or physical and cognitive limitations. Our occupational therapy staff also provides on-site workstation evaluations to ensure safe and ergonomic work sites for the hospital staff, therefore decreasing the opportunity for injury or re-injury. Lymphedema therapy is another service that we provide.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We are about to come back from halftime here. We got about 2.5 minutes before the start of the second half here in this game between Nemaha Central and the ACCHS Tigers. Thunder leading 33-0 at halftime.
The temperatures dropped about 48 degrees, and just during that 12-minute halftime, I'm certain of it. It definitely feels that way. I don't know. I got up to walk around, thought it would warm me up, and I feel like I'm colder now after doing that.
Thunder had 205 yards of offense in the game so far, 63 yards rushing, and 142 yards in passing. So that's a little bit of a flip in what we normally see. And I think, they'll run hike when they have to. I don't know if they're going to run him when they really don't necessarily. I mean, I think they don't want to take a chance of him getting hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
when games like this that don't mean
you don't really need hike to do him, and so we don't.
Right.
They got other options, and it's nice to be able to run some different kind of plays. I think you're going to see some second team folks come out here the second half, but I bet you see first team defense still stay on the field, just to try to keep that score down to 0, because these games. And I don't remember what the points are, but it does matter at some point.
Points do matter, but in the district play, but it won't matter now at this game as far as points go because the Thunder Boy wrapped up the district title.
Really what matters to this game is what the other games do, how those scores pan out for the other teams.
It matters that the Thunder get the W.
Yes, because the district's already won it, the score doesn't necessarily matter.
If the Thunder were to take a loss here in this game, even though they wrapped up the district, what it mean is it probably they would get the number 4 spot, 4 seed, the top 4 seeds like we talked earlier. They get the number 4 seed in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
which would just mean potentially more opportunity to play away than home
at some point. Yes.
Yeah, and we certainly would love to play home games.
Tigers had 54 yards of offense in this first half, all on the ground. They had negative yards after their first 2 series, but got things going after that when they made some changes. Kickoff picked up at about the 28. That was Strothman. He's quick, but not quick enough to get her back around that defender and back into the middle. Brought down at the 34.
Trying to stretch it out to the other side of the field, but
Tackled by number 22.
But they got a handful of jersey there and just was able to stick with him and not able to get to the other side of the field.
So Thunder have it 1st and 10 at their own 34.
Central at their own 34.
And looking at this is their deepest start. There's Heenick on the move, picking up yards to about the 36, 37-yard line.
Tackled by number 7, Max Bonnerov.
Set it down at the 36, gain of 2.
So we're seeing a little bit of different offense here starting out.
Single receivers, both sides of the field, and now it looks like we have a timeout called by Nemaha Central.
Wow. Didn't like what they saw there.
Well, I think they're maybe running down on the play clock, and
the
run receivers went to the wrong side of the field. I don't know if they got it out, the play out quick enough. I don't know. That's what it looks like.
We got a timeout.
We have a timeout. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
All right, welcome back. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors for letting us be able to broadcast these games to you. TFI Family Services, Souther Building Supply, Crestview Nursing Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, Community National Bank, and Ag Partners.
3 receivers near, 2 to the far. Hike is going to roll here to the near side. Now throws, caught by number 1. Mason Schuldiance gets the ball upfield to the 42.
Not enough for the first down. 3rd and 3.
Gain of 6 on the play and quickly back on the line. And now whistle from the far sideline judge. It's official that's setting the ball down. He's kind of struggling with getting the right mark, I think. Hike turns it upfield, gets hit right at the line of game, falls forward for another yard,
the
but that'll
first
move
down.
the chains. Yep, to the 46.
Halftime score, Southeast Saline 22, Ellsworth 0. So not a close game, but not a blowout by any means. Southeast Saline, the number 1 ranked team in 2A, undefeated.
Single receiver far side to pack it in tight otherwise. Pitched back. Strothman sweeping it out to the far side. Gets the corner a little bit. Now we have a flag thrown.
Flag came in late there.
On the carry. There is a penalty flag on the play.
And listen, that flag, that's some Olympic flag throwing there. He got about a 15 or 20-yard throw on that flag.
Yeah. The referee throwing that one. That'll be a block in the back or a holding call.
Holding, hard to see his hands there.
10-yard penalty. It'll be a holding call. They set the ball down at the 36-yard line.
First and 20 now for the Thunder.
Thunder now with 25 yards and penalties in the game so far. 3 receivers here to the near side. Single receiver far. Hike. Throws to the far sideline, caught by Strothman. Fights his way for another couple more yards to the 50-yard line.
Yeah, right. Looks like right at the 50-yard line.
Maybe the 49 of the Tigers. Yes, the 49-yard line of the Tigers.
Nice catch there.
15 yards on that pass.
And brings this second down a lot more manageable. 2nd and 6 for the Thunder.
Hike takes a snap, sheds a tackler up this field. Nice hard run by Hike. Moves the chains down.
First down plus
down to the
10 more.
Turn to the 37-yard line.
Max Butterov.
Humboldt 27, Central Heights 0. That is a 3rd quarter score.
1st and 10 Thunder. Hike pump fakes. Now he's going to throw downfield.
He's got a man.
Strothman. And he couldn't pull it in. He had it.
Right in his arms. Just not able to bring it in. Great thrown ball there.
In a tight game, you've got to make those catches.
Second and 10 for the Thunder at the 37-yard line.
Second and 10. Ike, pass to the near side, caught. Mason Schulte-Hans quickly up the field. Should have the first down to the 25.
Ike's pass complete to Mason Schulte-Hans.
Mason make a nice catch there and some open field in front of him, able to turn that up and get the first down.
Gain of 12 on the play.
First and 10 Thunder.
Ike slips one tackle, trying to get to the outside, uses blockers, now cutting it back into the middle, or back up field, and goes down about the 17, maybe the 18-yard line. Official near side shows it's at the 18.
Nathan Palmer on the stop.
Gain of 7.
Second and 3.
Second and 5 for Nemaha Central at the Tiger 18.
I think that's more like 3. If the loudspeaker said, the announcer at the field said second and 5, it's about second and 3. Height. He's got the first down. Down to the 11. Maybe the 12.
Carter Hike carries the ball in the middle of the line.
It is the 12-yard line.
Gain
Gain of 6 on that run.
First and 10, Nemaha Central, just outside the Tiger 10.
First and 10, Thunder.
7:28 left in the. Getting close to halfway through the third quarter.
Twin receivers both sides of the field. Hike with Hennick beside him. Hike now going to throw. Hike with time to throw. Throws for the corner of the end zone. Almost picked off. Incomplete.
Nice job.
Hike's pass incomplete, intended for Caleb Strothman.
Caleb Strothman, the intended receiver.
He saw Camden coming across the field there and was trying to pick him up.
That'll bring up second and 10 for the Thunder.
Got some hands on it, but nearly intercepted as well.
Second and 10. Lady Thunder got a big day tomorrow as they are playing in the sub-state tournament in volleyball. They're hosting it, a 4-team tournament. They advance. If they win, they advance to the state tournament. Hike now runs it. Nice defense.
Yeah, good defense
Hike
there.
able to just get back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like.
Hike carried the ball to the right side of the line. Stopped by number 5.
Hike usually able to step over some of those blocks, but they were able to bring him down.
Now makes it third down and 10.
Third and 10.
Third and 10 now for Nemaha Central.
It'll be 2-down territory for Nemaha Central, I assume, here.
Yeah, I would think so as well.
They need to kick it.
I wouldn't think they would.
Get the points and try to push it into a running block. But looking like they could stall out here. 3 receivers far side. Hike rolls it to that far side. Steps through a couple defenders. Spins out of a couple more. Now throws to the end zone. Caught. He should be close to that first down marker. Still on his feet. Strothman fighting for the end zone.
Hike's pass complete to Caleb.
Looks like it's going to be enough for the first down.
Let's see where they spot the ball here.
Tackle was made by Evan Fall.
No, I think they may measure this one.
Well, they got to put the ball down.
Let's see.
They do. They give them the
first down.
They do get the first down
First
to the
Nemaha
2.
Central.
And that nearly was a sack.
Yeah, he was able
for the
to.
Tigers. They about got him. He was able to get out of the couple.
Yeah, good
there,
job
get the
getting
pass
out of
off.
that and making a pass.
First and goal from the 2. Hike takes a snap. Now he's going to go in for the
Just
2.
right
for
in
the
for the-
touchdown. Easy 2 yards from
Yeah.
Hike, untouched. And
Untouched.
Thunder lead now to 39-0. 5:37 in the third quarter.
Levi Thomas on to attempt the extra point.
Thomas with the extra point attempt. That one, I think, is no good.
No
It kicked it
good.
to the right.
And the kick is no good. That makes the score Nemaha Central 39, Atchison County 0.
39-0. Thunder just need another score to push this.
One
into
more
running
score
clock.
and get it to
Assuming-
running clock.
And assuming the Tigers don't score
Yes.
in this possession. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
They will host Oskaloosa.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Welcome back. Thunder setting up for a kickoff here.
Spotter off back deep. Levi Thomas to kick off.
There's the kickoff.
Nice deep kick.
Get to the 14. Number 20 with the return. Sheds one tackler, trying to get back into the middle and brought down by number 30. That was Kevin Cannon Sudbeck with the tackle.
Looks like maybe there was a block in the back down here that got missed, but
First and 10. Atchison
Tigers will have it
County.
at the 31. 32 maybe.
Tigers will start at their own 31.
let's see here. Osage City 27, Riley 7. That's a halftime score. Wow. Axtell 68, Frankfurt 30. That's a halftime score.
Botroff has to run
Oh,
it. He was supposed to hand it off to somebody, but nobody took
no one was
it.
there to take the.
So he had to, looks like a busted play and a loss back to the 26.
Subbeck with the tackle. He just about rolled out of that, but he's able to squeeze on and make a nice tackle there.
Second down and 15. Falk will go under center. Two receivers far side, one here to the near. Falk, hand off, first man through to number 22. That was Crossland, I believe it is.
Cannon Crossland, the ball carrier.
Barrels forward to the 31.
Just back to the original line of scrimmage now.
Hendricks Wall on the stop for Nemaha Central.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 11 for the Tigers.
I'm certain that's 3rd and 10.
Yep, I'm pretty certain too. They did change it
Yeah,
over
they
there,
did. I
third down
see
and
it now.
10. Two receivers far, one near. They're going to hand off to Botroff, and he is going to get drugged down to the ground after a couple yards. To about the 34.
4 minutes and counting left here in the third. Some of our other sponsors: SPS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, S&S Automotive and Towing, Nemaha Valley Motors, St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church.
Lady Thunder are 37-5 on the season as they head into the sub-state play. They play tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the Thunderdome They will be taking on Riley County. Riley County is 12-24. They were able to get one of the run-up spots in pool play, so they were able to advance, but they got to take on one of the top teams in the state. Falk throws near side, wide receiver screen, good play. Crossland with the carry, gets the first down.
Gets the first down.
And we do have a flag.
Thunder defense bit in that one hard and able to leave that to.
It was out at the 45. There's a flag and near the 40-yard line.
Officials are discussing it.
See what the call is here. And
ineligible man downfield against the Tigers.
Ineligible downfield is the call.
Tigers coach not happy with that penalty. He's being warned by the officials.
That was a pass play.
Coming up for Atchison County.
Moves the ball back to the
He's asking
29. Yep.
Coach wants an explanation, and it's like officials giving it to him. Some of our other sponsors: First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, Shelter Insurance, Rainbow Communication, Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. Thanks again to all our sponsors.
Head coach having a nice long talk with the White Hat. But
he is not happy, and White Hat is not having any of it.
Well, he's listening, but he's
just... Coach was out in the field, and he said he quickly got him back to his side of the field.
Yep. So going back to that semifinal game tomorrow, Nemaha Central playing Riley County. Thunder have played Riley County 5 different times this season in regular season play. Thunder have won them all 5 matches in 2 straight sets. They can't run a play because the White Hat is not out on the field.
He's not on the field.
Talking to the coach yet. It's like everybody lined up to run a play.
And
but
they
gotta wait for the referee.
They got him over the ball, so he can't let him play.
And also in that sub-state, Jeff West and Hiawatha will play right after the Thunder Riley County matchup. The winners of those 2 matches will play each other in the championship game for a chance to play in Hutch, the state tournament, on November 1st and 2nd. The following week, next week. This will be a punt. Good punt. Strothman fields that one. Takes it on the bounce.
I'm surprised he decided to field that one. Jeremy Stahlbaumer with some scores. Sabetha 0, St. Mary's 18. So St. Mary's is up on Sabetha right now.
Strothman returns the ball to the Tiger 49-yard line. Yeah, that's an interesting score.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is that a 18? It was going to be a good game. We knew that one.
Is that at Sabetha or is that at St. Mary's?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Two receivers here to the near side, 2 to the far side.
Actually, 3 play.
To the far side. They send Henick in motion, fake the handoff to him. Hike tries to go up the middle, gets maybe a yard
or so. Yeah.
The right side of the line. Tackle made by number 15.
Give him 1 yard on the play.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
Two receivers near side this time, 2 to the far. Ike's going to roll it here to the near side. Now throws, caught by Mason Schuldian. Slips one tackle, but can't slip the second. And brought down after a gain of about 5, maybe 6 yards.
Brings up a short third down for the Thunder.
To the 42-yard line.
I thought Mason was maybe going to be able to slip that second tackle and get that first down, but now they're set up for 3rd and 3.
Yep.
Just under 2 minutes left here in the third.
For the Thunder at the Tiger 43.
A lot of backs in the backfield. Now Hike now pitches it back as a reverse play.
What a nice play.
Strothman still on his feet, spinning through some defenders inside the 20 down to the 19.
Wow, what a nice play. They bit really hard on that, able to come back around that reverse, and before they realized what happened, he had 10 yards.
23 yards on the carry from Strothman.
Well-designed play.
Yep, first down.
1st and 10 with 1:05 left here in the third.
Two receivers near, one to the far. Hike hands off to Heenick. Heenick trying to fight his way through. A flag thrown from the referee.
Yeah, flag came in late too, so probably a holding call.
And it is. You're right.
Holding on the offense.
Holding against the Thunder.
Take the ball back to the
30-yard
line.
Another like a 20-yard chuck of that flag. I wonder how much that flag weighs. I bet he's got a 5-pound flag in his pocket to get it to go that far. You think he sits at home and just practice throwing the flag
sure
just so he can get the distance that he wants?
Distance, well, he's far enough back. He's got to hit the spot.
Yeah, he's got to get it. Got to get in the right spot. That's for sure.
Clock should be running and is. There's an official waving his hand to get it moving. There's Hike looking to throw. Now being pushed to throw. Caught. Nice catch in the short of the first down.
Nice job, Thunder offense. Covered well. No one was available, but they were able to move around and be patient. And
Camden Smits, I believe, with the reception on that one.
Camden got open and able to make the throw.
Down to about the
I don't think we're going to – just 10 seconds left here in the quarter. They probably will let the quarter run out, and that's what they're going to do.
16 yards on that play there, that pass play, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Nemaha Central expands their lead with another touchdown, 39-0 on the Tigers. We'll take a break and be back with the final 12 minutes of this game.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Both with a loss, I'm certain of it.
Yeah.
Well, are we really back? Yo, you killing me.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV and stepping in on a conversation there. Caleb's hiding the screen from us so we can't see it.
Are we back? We really are.
Yeah, we can see
Boy,
it
good
now.
thing I didn't say anything too terrible.
We were just talking about the Sabetha game there, that how many losses Sabetha had. I think they did have the same record as us.
So they would
when we played them.
Yeah. So they going in today, they'll have 2 losses and now playing at home against St. Mary's, down by 18.
That is a non-district game, so that doesn't matter other than just
the record. That's where we'll start
seeding.
We'll pay for the seeding process. It will affect them some.
Rankings in volleyball, just want to quickly mention Holton is ranked 4th in 4A. Nemaha Central number 2 in 2A behind Beloit, who's been sitting at number 1 all season long. Silver Lake moved up to the number 5 spot. They moved up a couple spots to number 5. Royal Valley is number 8 in 2A. Centralia is ranked 3rd in Class 1A D1 behind Little River and Spearville. And then Hanover is ranked number 1 in 1A D2. There's a snap hike. Hard throw right into the middle, near the middle of the field, looking for Strothman.
Just
incomplete.
Just behind him a little bit.
That was 3rd down. Was that 3rd, or did that bring up?
I think this is 4th down.
No, that was 2nd down.
Okay.
It was 2nd down. Now 3rd down and 3.
I think they've thrown a few times here. I think you're going to see him on the ground here. You're going to see Hike keep the ball, run up the middle.
They should make you a coach.
I don't know what they got.
Defensive coach.
A flag here, so.
Oh, flag on the play.
Right here at it looked like a nice tackle to me. The nice block, I mean. But they threw it right at Childress.
Holding the call against Nemaha.
And that's who's going to get the penalty. I'm certain of it.
So that'll push it back to the 23. 10-yard penalty.
He was able to bounce the flag off Childress's back when he threw it.
So makes it 3rd down and 13 now for Nemaha Central.
Centralia 26, Riverside 14.
3 receivers far, 1 to the near. Hike looking to throw. Now flushed out of the pocket to the far side. He's going to run it. Cuts back in the middle of the field. He's got the first down. That's a foot race to the corner of the end zone.
And
gets the touchdown.
That's like Christian Okoye kind of run. Back for one side of the field. What it was like he had more yards vertically than he did horizontally on that one.
Yep. 23 yards and a touchdown for Hike, an extra point to come.
So that score is going to put us into a continuous clock here for the 4th quarter.
Good snap, hold, that kick is up and
good.
That is what you want, and it should now be 46-0 and 11:21 on the clock. It should now go into a running clock, and then the official gives that signal, and it does. So running clock from here on out. We'll be right back.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Are we back? I think we're back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Caleb gives the thumb up.
He's got one job, and he's been messing with us here the last few commercial breaks.
I see the screen. He's
I'm
messing with you.
too far away. I know. Yeah, he's messing with me. That's true.
Running clock now here for the remainder of this game. 10:20 and counting. Thunder getting set to kick off. Cross country regionals is tomorrow at the Sabetha Golf Course. The girls race is at 10 a.m. The boys will run at 11:15. Top 3 teams advance along with the top 15 individual finishers. And that kickoff return to about the 36, 37-yard line.
On the return.
So we wish the best of luck to the Nemaha Central Harriers as they look to move on to state. The boys have a pretty good chance of that. They got a good team of cross-country runners there. Girls struggling a little bit this year, but they've got a good runner. I believe I think the Mosteller girl is still there running. I can't remember, I believe. But wish them all the best of luck. And if they make it to state, they will run at the Wamego Country Club Golf Course on the second.
Well, that's where State is at.
Yep, and the second. So hopefully we'll see Nemaha Central competing there. And there is a sack by number 52 for the Thunder.
Off the ball carrier.
That was Kyler Ganstrom getting in the backfield and able to make the tackle for a loss.
Ganstrom did a great job there. He was able to wrap him up so he couldn't throw the ball because he had both his arms wrapped up, and just was a matter of time before he brought him to the ground for the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play, back to the 33. Second down. It looks like second and 13, kind of what it looks like yardage-wise, so maybe just a loss of 3 on the play. Botteroff with the run.
Oh, cutting
Goes
across
inside,
field.
cuts
And
back. There's a foot race up the field. Nice run by Botteroff as he moves the ball to the 42-yard line, and the chains move as well.
Hike making the tackle there, or I guess I couldn't quite see who.
Stallbomber on the tackle.
If that's right.
First and 10.
Stallbomber looks like they announced made the tackle.
A minute there, I thought I heard him say Mike Stallbomber. What? No, I'm not, there ain't no Mike Stallbomber. No, I can't do that. I would regret it the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 17 and another 25 yards on that carry by Botteroff.
Oh, what a. Oh, he's calling. I think that's a good call by the official. So he took a big shot there.
Falk dropped for a loss.